Hey everybody, it's Grant with Renew Auto. We'll do a quick walk around video of the E46 M3. Just try to point out any imperfections, dents, dings, scratches, that type of thing. I know a lot of these cars, they get put on a truck and shipped all over the country, and so I try to make a video where I go through and just point out any imperfections so that there's no surprises when the car arrives to you. We'll start at this front passenger side wheel. I'm not seeing any curb rash there. It's got Bridgestone tires, really good tread. Those are almost brand new. You can see no leaks or anything underneath the vehicle. We've probably been photoing the car for 30 or 40 minutes and letting it idle the whole time. Doesn't overheat, doesn't leak, nothing. So this quarter panel, really good shape. You still got your M3 emblem there in really good shape. No fading or cracking on that. Really light rock chip peppering on the hood. That's just consistent with the age and mileage. There's one chip right there. It looks like the rest doesn't have any dings or anything. Headlights are in good shape. Those aren't fogged up or anything. Does have the HIDs and the headlight washers. Fog lights as well. A little bit of light pitting on those, which is again standard. We got one little chip there. A couple chips there. Looks like a little light bend, maybe from pulling up onto a parking stall or something. I know there's scratches under the bumper, which is pretty standard on these lower cars, of course, but you know, I just want to show everything possible. So front fender, again, one chip there and kind of the normal little really light rock pitting. This headlight also in good shape. I've got a little rock chip right there. Oh, and it looks like the same thing, a little bit of like this might have been pushed up from the bottom or something, maybe from a steep driveway on the paintwork on that front bumper right there. All kind of not easy to see unless you're looking for it, but that's the whole point. I want you to know about it ahead of time. Looks like no curb rash on that CSL wheel. Got your tire tread up there. All your side markers are still clear. Windshield's in great shape. No rock chips or anything there. The windshield cowl is still great shape. These turn into the Sahara Desert on these cars if they spend any time out into the sun. Also, same thing with your weather stripping on sunroof. It's really good shape, as well as the weather stripping on this back window. When you're shopping for these, you'll notice that those really get dried and crack really fast. A couple chips on the side view mirror. I'm not seeing any dings on this door, but I know it does have a couple. There's two little paint chips there. Another light one, and then there's one there towards the bottom as well on this driver's side door. Looking at this fender, I'm not seeing any dings. A little bit of the light rock chip pitting just from driving on that fender. And looks like no curb rash on this rear wheel. Really good tread there. You can see there's no evidence of like burnouts or anything like that from the tires throwing rubber onto the rear fenders. And it does have the Bilstein suspension as well. Looking at the trunk lid, not seeing any dents there. It does have the upgraded LED tail lights, black and white carbon fiber emblem, parking sensors, the exhaust. I'm trying to see if there's any scratches or anything. Looks like a little scuff. Oh, nope, might have just been a little wax or something left on. But looks like there's a chip there. That's about it. Fuel cap area is in really good shape. You usually have a lot of the corrosion and whatnot if these have spent a lot of time in a winter environment there. So that's something to check when you're looking at your E46 or E39s. Do that as well, I've noticed. Looking at this wheel, no curb rash, really good shape. All the glass looks like it's in good shape, as well as that roof panel. Moving to the passenger door. Got one little scratch right there, and I thought there was, there's a light ding, yeah, right there. It's really hard to see, but there's a really light ding right there. And again, we got chip and kind of just the light peppering on that side view mirror. Really stellar shape for an E46 M3, but you know, I like to try to go through and show all the little imperfections that I can. Oh, it looks like we've got some wear on this weather stripping, so there is a little bit of wear. That might be my fault because I opened and closed these today testing to see if they worked, and I'd never noticed that before. So I wonder if dang it, I must have torn that when I opened those. But door panel, really, really good shape. All of the trim is finished in the same silver as the exterior. All the power seats work. Normal amount of wear on the bolster, but no tears or scuffs there. So you can see no air lights or anything on the dash. Of course, we have our seat belt and the brake light because the handbrake is on. The dash doesn't have any cracking. All the climate control works, radio. And then you've got your AEM fuel pressure and air fuel ratio gauges, and then your Turbo Smart e-Boost. Vehicle does have the heated seats, sport mode, your Harman Kardon sound. You got an older iPod connector as well. All of this rubber's in killer shape. This is a real common one on the E46s to start to kind of get really mucky. Those are the factory M 6-speed shifter. Again, all the rubber's in great shape here. And armrest as well. Headliner doesn't look like it's sagging. I know the seat pillars are starting to peel just a little bit from time. Not dramatic, but it's just barely starting to get a little bit of peel on those seat pillars. Rear seats. Of course, your trunk pass through. In the trunk, we've got all the floor mats hiding. It does have a subwoofer, all your OEM manuals, and then a 6-disc CD changer in there as well. Your Harman Kardon sound. Oh, and all the tools are included too, which is nice to see. These like to grow legs and go missing on these E46s over the years, so nice to see that those are all still there. Moving to the passenger side interior. See, all of that's in good shape. No cracks on the climate control vents. Yep, I spoke too soon. A small one just started right there. I've had a bunch of E39s where these things just deteriorate on you. It's a glove box. Again, the passenger power seat works. You've got all of your bolster adjustments. A really, really cool car, really stellar condition, especially for the age, the miles. I mean, it shows super, super well. I'm excited for it to go to another enthusiast. So, someone's going to drive it, enjoy it. If I forgot to film anything, if you want additional details on anything at all, don't hesitate to reach out. You can reach me at grant@renewauto.com or text me at 435-278-8915. We'll talk to you then.